Our top focus this morning, a building collapse in Thane near Mumbai. 26 people have lost their lives according to the Thane Deputy Collector.
And this does include 9 children, 5 women among the casualties. More than 50 people, in fact we're learning 53 people have been injured. 36 of them sustaining serious injuries. These are figures coming in from the Deputy Collector and the Thane Police as well. A case of culpable homicide has been registered against the builder, who remains untraceable. Several people still are feared trapped in that debris. Part of a 7-story building that was still under construction collapsing on Thursday. We learned there were around 28 families living in that building. A National Disaster Response Team, Mumbai's Fire Brigade, also helping in the rescue work.
ये जो रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन है, जब तक ये पूरा मलबा नहीं हटता और बिल्कुल एक्सटिंग्विशन जो बोलते हैं, एकदम धीरे धीरे काम हो रहा है, क्योंकि ये सिर्फ मलबा खींचने का काम नहीं चल रहा है, पर रेस्क्यू करने का काम चल रहा है. उसके वजह से इस ऑपरेशन को बहुत टाइम लगेगा.
Let's talk to Shoaib Ahmed, who joins us live this morning from that area in Thane. Shoaib, the death toll has risen. You were telling us earlier conflicting reports because rescue work is still going on.
That's right. Rescue work is still going on. It has been going on for over 13 hours now, Amrita. If you can see, this is the exact spot where the building collapsed at around 6:45 p.m. yesterday evening. And the very heavy equipment is here. At least 6 to 7 JCB heavy moving machines are here. Every now and then we hear either sounds of clappings when someone is extricated alive out of this rubble, or people turn absolutely quiet when someone is found to be dead. So as of now, the big figures are that 26 people are confirmed dead. 36 are seriously injured and admitted in a nearby hospital and some of the other hospitals in the vicinity, and 17 of them have been discharged. But the big question is that this building, the construction of this building, a lot of questions are being asked. The builder is absconding. A case of culpable homicide has been registered against the builder, and the investigation is on. But right now the big concern is of this rescue operation. Now fire brigade officials over here tell us that the rescue operation could go on for at least 5 to 6 hours more, if not more, and because of the fact that the whole 7-story structure collapsed like a pack of cards yesterday evening, and at least 28 to 30 families, we are being told, had already started living in this building when this incident happened. So as of now, a bleak picture. 26 lives have been lost in this incident.
All right, Shoaib, 26 lives lost. You're saying that a case of culpable homicide has been registered against the builder. You're saying that he's still absconding. Any word on if this is one of the reputed builders of Bombay? I'm sure he has an office the police can probably contact.
Well, very little is known about this builder, Shimi. The fact that this building, actually there are reports from sources within the Thane Municipal Corporation are saying that permissions were violated. There are a lot of doubts about the fact whether proper paperwork was done, whether proper norms were followed when the building was being constructed, are some of the key questions that are on the radar of the authorities. As of now, very little is known about the builder. He is untraceable. A culpable homicide case has been registered against him, but he is not a known builder. That's what we are being told by the police. But it's still a very initial stages as the police and the fire brigade and all the authorities are right now focusing on this massive rescue work going on here. Investigation as of now has taken a back seat because of the nature of this rescue work going on here.
Absolutely, understandably as well, Shoaib, as you're telling us, rescue operations going on for more than 13 hours. Your sources telling you they're likely to continue for 5 to 6 hours more. Shoaib, can you tell us a little bit more on why it's taking so long? And you were saying earlier 28 to 30 families living in that structure.
Very curious, very interesting case this, Amrita. If you go back, this is the exact building. Now this building, we are told, the construction began not more than 2 months ago. And a 7-story structure came up in roughly 2 to 3 months, and that is a really bizarre kind of a development, because of the fact that usually buildings of this nature take at least a year to be constructed. The fact that some of the norms were violated is something that the police is focusing on. Now the whole structure, at least 5 stories were totally constructed, in which at least 28 to 30 families have started living. In fact, what we are being told is that on the first or the second floor, before, there was tuition classes which was going on, and there were a lot of kids, and that's why you see 9 children have died in this incident, 5 females. And after the 5th story, the 6th and the 7th stories were still under construction, and that's when the building collapsed around 6:45 p.m. yesterday. Now, exact trigger that we tried to find out about why this collapse was triggered yesterday is the fact that around this building there was some drilling which was happening. Perhaps that was the trigger, but again, this is a matter of investigation which will be ascertained later on. But as of now, as you can see, at least 7 to 8 JCB machines, fire brigade officials, not just from Thane but also from Navi Mumbai, the National Disaster Response Force, Amrita, which is a specialized force which deals in these kinds of rescue operations, has been present. They were working throughout the night, as we saw them throughout the night over here. The rescue operation still going on every now and then. The figures, the very sorry figures keep on changing. 26 have died, and the authorities sadly say that the numbers could change further.